Separation anxiety is essentially an issue where the dog has become what we might call overly bonded, or in some respects too emotionally close to the owner. Some of the key signs that you may experience or witness if your dog is suffering from separation anxiety are excessive barking and howling, pacing, destructive behaviour in the home, or inappropriate toileting in the home. Living with a dog that suffers from the condition of separation anxiety is not only very stressful for the dog, as you will witness, but of course can have a lot of restrictions on your own movements, placing you in a position where you feel that you shouldn't leave the dog or wouldn't want to leave the dog for any length of time. You may be spending more time at home with your dog at present, and whilst there's nothing fundamentally wrong with that, it is wise to ensure that you have sensible boundaries in place. If you feel that your dog may be anxious, don't worry, because I have lots of tips to help. One of the easiest and first ways in which we can begin to address the problem of separation anxiety is by looking at implementing some sensible boundaries between you and your dog. So by setting up something like a baby gate and allowing your dog to spend time in a room away from you, this will help to train your dog to relax when left alone. When leaving your dog alone, we are looking to make this a positive and relaxing experience. So providing your dog with something like a hollow rubber toy stuffed with some food, or some food sprinkled along the floor, or its favourite toys, can all help to create that positive experience for your dog. We can help during this adjustment period by providing your dog with a soft, cosy bed or crate to allow it to feel safe in your absence. My next tip, which you may be doing already, is to provide your dog with a garment that you've worn so it has your odour on it, and this can provide your dog with a sense of security when it's left alone and away from you. Although this may be hard, it is important to address the subject of attention seeking in your dog. Ensure it's given on your terms, not when your dog asks for it. When you're able to, try to switch up who walks, feeds and takes care of your dog. This can help teach your dog not to become over-reliant upon you, and that they can also receive attention from others. But the most important thing to remember is that your dog is likely to be experiencing high levels of stress with the condition of separation anxiety. So do your best to be patient and to work through these tips one by one. Coronavirus is not only affecting how we live our lives at the moment, but it's also having an impact upon our pets as well. Our pets are incredibly intuitive and can readily pick up on our own stress and anxiety. Whilst there are no quick fixes for separation anxiety, I'm confident that if you follow these tips, your dog will soon cope when left alone.